Nothing like the first day of spring practice, and you come off your winter workouts, January, February, March. Guys are always feeling faster, they're feeling stronger, they're feeling like they're better football players. Now we'll get an opportunity to see how much we've grown and how much we've developed, and very much look forward to these 15 workouts. Well, I'm going to say the same thing I said leading into last season, and that's right now we'll have the most talented football team that we'll have this year. Whether it becomes the best football team that we've had remains to be seen. But yes, this will be the most talented football team that we've put on the field. Well, I think that would be nice to have. I don't know if that's likely to happen with just 15 practices. Only 12 of those are in pads, limited scrimmage situations, and that's where you truly get a test of how far along a quarterback has come. But I won't change anything as far as the criterion that I'm looking for in who's going to be our starter. And it starts with decision making. All of them got to become smarter as leaders of this football team. It goes to being able to be productive with their feet, whether it's design run game or just ad-libbing, and then throwing accuracy. And I don't think any one quality is more important than the other, but certainly we got to become more accurate with our throwing. We had a fun competition in 2011. Now you're going to have one that should be heated, if I would choose a different word, and that adds great excitement to these spring workouts. But our lines really got to develop both sides of the ball. If you're going to, I told the kids yesterday, if you're going to have a great football team, and any great football team that they've ever been a part of, it consists of good line play on both sides. We'll be as deep as we've been on the offensive line. Another position group that each year I've been able to say that with more strength. We're missing a lot of production on the defensive line. I think the secondary will be a fun group to watch as Darrell Gibbons battles for a starting position. Jared Brackens comes off small amount of playing time, but also competes. TJ Mutcherson, also another safety new to the program, competes. And then the new corners, counting Sam Richardson and Ken Lynn as new guys coming off redshirt years, and Clifford Stokes joining the program.
It feels good to know that I have a chance and that there's going to be another competition. And it's good for the team to see us both out here battling for the spot. So I think for the team, it's all around a good decision. Just being able to put last year behind us and just take what we learned from last year, and being able to bring our gifts and also our experience to the table. Been working on my accuracy and with all the receivers, having them run routes and just constantly just throwing to them and just working on that timing with them.
Yeah, I love this competition. Sam too. But right now it's just about getting better and a little more focused on getting the offense where it needs to be and more like that as opposed to the competition. There's a different feel for me because I know the offense now. Last year it was a huge learning process for me, whereas this year it's more perfecting everything as opposed to just trying to memorize the playbook. I take a lot of responsibility for a lot of the losses we had last year, so no doubt quarterback play is huge, and we know that, so we're working hard to do what we need to do. Taking care of the football, obviously turnovers we were really bad last year, so not turning over the ball, getting the offense in the right plays, and just really playing as close to perfect as I can.
Yeah, it's there was a lot of moments. The Iowa game, Oklahoma State game, going to New York. There's a lot of memories made, but we're still 6-7. It's an under 500 record, and if you play by any normal rules, that's below average. So we had a below average season, but we still had two of the biggest wins in school history.